Prologue. The spark of arrogance. They came without warning. The Vorthan Dominion. A species that had long considered themselves untouchable rulers of the Outer Rim. To them, humans were newcomers, soft, naive, and laughably sentimental about peace. The Vorthan fleet fell upon New Eden, one of Earth's proud colonies, with casual cruelty. Orbital bombardments erased cities in minutes. Their commanders laughed as forests burned and oceans boiled. Prisoners were lined up for execution. Envoys, farmers, engineers, all slaughtered before their families. The Vorthan broadcast the massacre across human channels, boasting, "This is what happens when weak prey tries to stand among predators." The galaxy watched, believing it a lesson. Humanity's experiment among the stars was over. The celebration of hubris. The Dominion's admirals toasted their triumph. Voices filled with smug derision. "This Earth," one declared, "is too green, too fragile. Its people are too civilized to survive among us. They will grieve, but they will not fight." Across alien networks, jokes spread. Humans were garden animals, better suited for keeping worlds fertile than for war. Commentators mocked Earth's obsession with law and diplomacy. Vorthan academies even held lectures on weakness. Humans lacked predator instincts. On fragility. Their bodies could not survive most worlds. On futility. Their fleets were small, their weapons crude. In their arrogance, the Vorthan forgot the one truth buried in ancient archives. Ignored for generations, Earth itself was classified a Category 7 Deathworld. But to the Dominion, those warnings were myths, and so they laughed. The silence before the storm. For 6 weeks, humanity said nothing. No fleets launched. No vengeance came. Only the silent collection of bodies on New Eden, the mourning of millions, and the quiet transmission of every atrocity to every human colony and allied world. Then came the silence. The kind that wasn't absence, but prelude. Galactic traffic noted the unusual. Earth's shipyards ceased exports. Merchant lanes went dark. The Sol system broadcast no signal, no message, no trade. Across the stars, whispers began. Why are the humans so quiet? The Vorthan thought it victory, but silence was never surrender. It was the sound of steel being forged, fleets mobilizing, and patience transforming into wrath. The awakening of the Deathworld. The first sign was the blackout of the Orion Arm. Dozens of comm relays went dead in one sweep. Then came the chilling transmission, broadcast in every known tongue. "You harmed our children. You burned our home. Earth remembers. Earth rises. Earth answers." When the darkness lifted, they saw the fleets. Human dreadnoughts, massive beyond reason, forged in the heavy gravity of their brutal homeworld, emerged like steel titans. Carrier groups, each bristling with weapons that outshone suns, advanced in formation. Entire moons had been gutted to fuel the forges of war. Slipstream gates thundered with traffic as Earth unleashed ships hidden, stockpiled, prepared for a day they always knew might come. The galaxy trembled. The Dominion laughed no longer. Retribution unleashed. The first counterstrike fell upon Vorthan Prime's outposts. Not a warning shot, obliteration. Human kinetic strikes dropped like the fists of gods, turning fortresses into oceans of molten glass. Soldiers followed, clad in armor designed for Earth's crushing gravities, their bodies honed in the crucible of a deathworld where storms shred forests and predators stalk the night. To alien eyes, they were monsters. To humanity, they were simply homegrown. Entire garrisons fell without a single human death. Survivors whispered of warriors moving like storms, of weapons that burned through mountains, of soldiers who fought with the patience of hunters and the fury of beasts. Then came the fleets. Planetary blockades tightened. Star systems went dark. Dominion admirals screamed into comms for reinforcements, only to hear silence. Their fleets already shattered. Their allies already retreating. One human broadcast pierced the chaos, repeated endlessly across every Dominion channel. "You thought Earth was fragile. You mistook mercy for weakness. We are what our world made us. We are the children of storms, predators, and fire. This galaxy will never forget the price of your arrogance." The fall of the Dominion. The war did not last long. Human fleets moved with merciless precision, suns blotted out by dreadnoughts, moons shattered for resources mid-campaign. Bioweapons that mimicked Earth's own plagues crippled Vorthon supply lines. The Dominion's greatest fleet, the pride of centuries, was annihilated at Varian Gate. Survivors recalled the sight, wave after wave of human warships emerging from hyperspace, blotting out the stars until there was only steel and fire. For every human life lost on New Eden, 1,000 Vorton worlds burned. For every envoy executed, an admiral's fleet was scoured to ash. Humanity did not just retaliate, they rewrote the order of the galaxy. Aftermath. The whispered truth. When the fires dimmed, only silence remained. Dominion space lay in ruins, its fleets broken, its people scattered. Those who survived lived with one truth carved into their memory: never provoke Earth. Alien scholars rewrote their texts. Where once Earth had been mocked, now it was remembered as the Deathworld unleashed. Whispers spread in bars, academies, and war councils. Do not test them. Their patience is vast, but their vengeance is infinite. Earth is no garden. It is a crucible. If they rise again, it will not be as prey, but as executioners. And so the galaxy learned the lesson. Etched in silence, blood, and fire. The day aliens harmed Earth was the day they awakened the Deathworld. Epilogue. The eternal warning. Generations later, alien children still ask their elders, "Why do we not provoke humans?" And the answer is always whispered, never shouted. Because the last who tried are gone. Because Earth does not forgive. Because humanity is the galaxy's reminder that the most dangerous predator